Teens to Trails hosted its annual Outdoor Leadership Conference at Pine Tree Camps in Rome. The conference helped educate teachers, advisors, and outdoor club leaders to lead their own ventures for students across the state. The event featured hands-on workshops, peer connections, and leadership training.
They often have students who are super eager and ready to go, and making sure that their skills and abilities and comfort level matches that enthusiasm.
Coming up next, Teens to Trails is planning its October rendezvous at Camden Hills State Park.